Stan! Here we are, in the loft. If you hear a thump behind me, we're working on that bloody road again. Seem to be taking forever. Right, anyway, first of probably 3 videos I'm going to do with this. You'll have enough of Stan by the time it's finished. Top YouTuber and all-round good bloke, Chris Furr, of Chris Furr's Militaria, check his channel out, said to me, Stan, would you like these items that I'm going to send you? So inside was a little letter, hello Stan, inside are 2 repro manuals and a Soviet coin. Repro World War II US Basic Field Manual, repro pamphlet on training of regimental and battalion S2 enlisted personnel, and a 1965 Soviet Union 1 ruble coin, 20 years anniversary of the victory over fascist Germany. Regards, Chris. Well, thank you very much, Chris. Let's have a little look at what you sent me. So, restricted, the most common shortcomings of training battalion, regimental S2 personnel, and some suggestions to overcome these. So these are like tips of probably fieldcraft, stuff like that. There you go. Now, the good thing, I did say this, actually say this to Chris, about these reproduction manuals, in my opinion, is that they are obviously copies of real documentation, so they're good for reenacting and putting in reenacting sort of setups. But also, you can read them because you can read original ones. But I've got something here, a prime example of these are original World War II notes on map reading thing that I got a while back. See how the staples have rusted through? Well, it was okay till one of the cats knocked it over and it fell, opened up and it fell apart. So, you know, it'd been to get all together since 1940 whatever, 1929 or 1939, and the cats, it wasn't the cat's fault, but you see what I mean, that the reproduction ones are handy for having a flick through because you know that you're not going to be able to damage them. If you do damage them, it doesn't matter. There you go, fieldcraft. How to use pistol. The M1 Garand rifle. So if you wanted to put up a display mounted there, it gives you an excellent idea. Cavalry kit. So yeah, thanks for that, Chris. The 1 ruble coin, very interesting. So hopefully the white background will let it. So I did write down a couple of notes. I'll have a look. Wherever they are. I've lost my notes. Right, so this is a 1965 1 ruble coin. It is made of nickel and silver. It is 9.85 grams in weight, diameter 31 millimeters, thickness 1.9 millimeters, and it is to celebrate the 20th. It's to celebrate falling on the floor. Let's have a look. I should zoom in, shouldn't I, really? To celebrate the 20th anniversary of the victory over fascist Germany by the Russians or the Allies. So the obverse, which is this side, is the arms of the Soviet Union above the can't read my own writing, above the value. So it is this, the acrylic script translates as USSR 1 ruble, the engraver N.A. Sokolov. The reverse, we'll have to turn it over without dropping it. Hopefully it's focusing. On the reverse is, get it in shots done. The victory monument of the Soviet soldiers from a sculpture, representation of sculpture in Treptow Park, Berlin. Victory over fascist Germany, 20 years. As it says, the engraver A.V. Kozlov. I don't know why they didn't use the same engraver. Now on the edge it says 1 ruble, 9th of May 1945. I'll show you that in a minute. And the mint was St. Petersburg, Leningrad and Petrograd. Now, we'll have a little look. There on the edge, 9th of May 1945. Now, the interesting thing, I mean, you can get these on eBay, quite reasonable. This is going to go in the man cave this afternoon with me on display. The actual, I'm not sure if Mark Felton did a video on this monument. So this monument was revealed? I think that's probably the right word. Or opened, or, yeah, displayed for the first time. Revealed, they'll reveal when they pull the curtain. On the 8th of May 1949 in the former DDR, so East Berlin. Now, us collectors and historical types know the conduct of the Russian troops coming into Germany towards female persons. The civilian population wasn't always great, and there's a lot of controversy with this memorial. It is known locally as the memorial to the etc. Begins with an R, ends in ists, or the tomb of the unknown begins with R, ends in ists. So it was recently some money spent on it to restore it. There's been controversy about it. People want it demolishing for obvious reasons, especially since the more recent stuff that's going on in the Ukraine. So yeah, that's a nice 1 ruble coin from Chris Furr's Militaria, and a couple of manuals to go with it. So there you go. So thanks, Chris. And this is Stan, and I will see you